Texas as a successful high school football coach. He got into the college ranks, ended up here less than 10 years ago and led the Kansas receivers to the all-time best in receptions and total yardage as the KU receivers coach. Dr. Zinger brought him back here, and he has hit the road running, as you know. And I've been to practices at the University of Kansas for the football team for better than 3 decades, and I can tell you his practices are as planned out and as efficient as any I've seen, and without a doubt they practice faster than any college football team that's ever been here. Let's hear from the head football coach of the University of Kansas, Coach David Beaty.
Thank you, Dave, and thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that word of support and encouragement. Man, what a great day it is to be here in Corinth Square. What a cool place, man. How neat is this? Pretty slick. Yeah, nice. Brandon stole most of my material, so I'm going to have to pull most of this just out of my back pocket here, I guess. I do want to just reinforce one of the messages he sent. We have got so many great supporters around this state, but since the day that we stepped on campus here on December 5th, I have asked our Williams Fund, our Alumni Association, our administration, our athletic director, Dr. Zinger, to go from the east to the west to the north to the south and the central part, everywhere and anywhere, to go reach our hand out to our stakeholders. But the one thing that people don't hear a lot about is the other folks that came with us. I'm talking about this unbelievable band here. Y'all give them a hand. I'm talking about Big J and Baby J. Everywhere we went. Rocking it out. I'm talking about that great spirit squad right there that was everywhere we went. And these phenomenal cheerleaders that do a lot of dangerous, crazy stuff that are awesome at what they do. So thank you for what you do. Appreciate your support. Thank you for taking us around everywhere and being there. Listen, here's the deal. I love the group I see in front of me right now. Man, it's a bunch of good-looking people. I see a bunch of players out there is what I see, which is good. But I need a little energy from you, okay? I just need a little energy from you. All right, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. We got to hear your passion. We just got done with our second organized workout today, and it was really good. Those guys are busting their rear end. We don't let them step on that field without bringing a little energy, all right? And the last thing they do before we break stretch is we tell them to give us 2 claps and a Ric Flair. You may have seen it the other day, but we're all going to work on that today. Every one of us. And I need you to be all in, like Coach Snyder said. Not just a toe. I mean every bit of you in. So it's going to go something like this. I'm going to say, give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Clap, clap. Woo! Are we ready? I need you all in. Here we go. All right. Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. Great job. Great job. Hey, seriously, I can't thank you enough for being here today. Like Coach Snyder said, if you're here today, then you are absolutely invested. And, you know, we have the best coach in the country coaching our men's basketball team, leading them to 11 straight titles. His staff, they do a great job. I will tell you this, I've had the pleasure of being able to watch Coach Snyder coach his girls, and this guy is phenomenal at what he does. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's great things in the future for our women's basketball team. I can assure you this, they will be the toughest team on that court. There's no doubt about it. He's fun to watch. Buy your ticket and go watch him because it's going to be worth it. There's no doubt about that. So make sure you support him. Here's the last thing I'll leave you with. I love this fan base because you are the magic. You are the magic. Whether you want to believe it or not, you are the magic. When I walk into Fog Allen Fieldhouse, we got an unbelievable coach and we got really good players. But we got an experience at Allen Fieldhouse. An experience. And you know, I've been here before. That really the only way I know Memorial Stadium is when it's an experience, when it's full and rocking. You are the magic. Those coaches over there at Allen Fieldhouse, they do a great job recruiting those kids. But you guys seal the deal. When they come there and they experience that, I dare them to say no. Dare them to say no. We need that same commitment from you. We need you to do it just like you did it back in the Orange Bowl year, back in the Insight year. We need that place loaded and rocking. That's what we need from you. And in order to get that done, I know you're all invested. You're all in. But it's just like church. You got to grab you a couple of neighbors with you and bring them. And let's fill them in. All right? That's how we're going to get it done. We're going to bring a bunch of really, really good players to our campus. And in order for us to compete for them, we need you. We need you. It makes a difference for our guys on that field when you're there. When you're there. I'll leave you with this. We have been punching them in the face every day. So we know who's going to stay with us when things get tough. Those guys have busted their rear ends to get to where they are. You know what? It's a process, not an event, but we need you to stay with us too. You know what? Are we going to go through some rough times? You know what? The #1 team in the country is going to go through a lot of rough times. So we're not unique in that regard, but I'll tell you this, we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to have some great times too. We want you to be a part of it. Buck Chalk.
We want to thank Heath Peterson, Shan Zanger, and Coach Brandon, and Coach Beaty for making the trip from Lawrence. And of course, you for coming out. And many thanks to our main sponsors, Kansas Athletics, the KU Alumni Association, and of course, First National Bank and Shawnee Mission Medical Center, as well as all the folks around the Corinth Square merchants. Coversmith is going to be up in a little bit after we hear our rock star KU band and Spirit Squad. But I want to leave you with this. It's September 5th. You know, building a football program is a lot like running a marathon, not a sprint. And the race starts for the fans, so you can support these guys on September 5th. Be in Memorial Stadium, as Coach said, bring your friends. Let's start the enthusiasm and build a program that we are all going to be proud of in the future of Kansas football. Thanks for coming out tonight. Coversmith will be up. Thanks to the band, and Rock Chalk. Jayhawk.